good.
Good, you look more relaxed this morning here.
I'm feeling it.
Okay, good. So, first of all, do you have any questions?
I do not.
Okay, so let's review the plan a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, so tell me, first of all, tell me what we're doing today.
Okay, we are going to work on my eyes to make those look so much better that I don't look tired all the time. And I'm looking forward to that. And then we're going to work on my face and do an advanced facelift with a chin implant, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Okay, good. So let me just review the plan a little bit with you so you know what to expect next. In a little bit, we'll head back, and I'm going to spend some time measuring and marking like we talked about. Measure your eyelids, we'll make some markings along your face and measure for the chin implant. Then we will go ahead and localize, we'll numb you up. You'll feel a few tiny little injections. We'll probably be working on both sides to get you numbed up. It's really not a big deal. After the initial injection, the tissue's already numb, and so we proceed from that already numb area to the rest of it. It really isn't that big a deal. One of the things that you might experience is the lidocaine numbs the tissue right away, but the epinephrine in the solution is like adrenaline. You might feel your heart start to race a little bit, and that's a normal physiologic response, so it's normal. Okay, you may not notice it. We'll see it on the monitor. If your heart is beating at 68 beats a minute now, it might go up to 94. That's temporary, okay, and I just want you to know. So some people feel like they may be getting a little more anxious or something. But
okay.
As we go through this, and I'm not exactly sure, usually we would start with the chin implant first, and then typically I would go up to the left side, left eye, and left face, and then the right side. As we proceed through this, I may go ahead and re-inject some of the areas because we want that epinephrine to continue to diminish the blood flow. Do you know what the epinephrine does?
I think it keeps my blood thin and going, right?
So what it will do, so let's say you had a little mole or a little skin cancer and we numbed it up. If your tissue will blanch, okay? Because there's less blood flowing to the area.
Okay.
So by less blood flowing to the area, we'll have less bleeding, less bruising, okay? And we have to do less to stop the bleeding, so there's less swelling. So everything we're doing on the front end is really to make the surgery flow a little bit easier, and also your post-operative course, so you don't have the bruising and the swelling and some of the things that we want to avoid. Okay, with the chin implant, there are some weird sensations, okay, some noises, and so sometimes you're not quite asleep as we're doing that. And I'm just letting you know so you're prepared.
Okay.
There's one area that sometimes on either end, I'll say, Christine, you might feel a little something. Rarely do patients feel anything, but you might.
Okay.
And if you do, then I'm just sort of preparing you for that.
Okay.
It always seems that by the time we're finished with, I usually start on the left side. When we head over to the right side, patients often tell me that it seems like the procedure took less time.
Oh, okay.
And I'll tell you why. We've been in there for so long, measuring and marking and numbing and waiting and all of these things, that it seems like it flies on the right side.
Okay.
I assure you that we do the same thing, okay, on the right side that we do on the left. But from your standpoint, when we're in there, as we head over to that right side, you know we're really making some progress, okay, and we're moving along there.
Yes,
okay. I'm gonna have you hold this for a sec. Take a peek. So, what we're talking about, of course, is some of the extra skin in the upper eyelid area here. Okay, so we're going to be addressing a lot of this stuff.
Right.
Okay. As you mentioned, we're also going to be addressing the jawline, jowl, neck area, and so our goal here is going to be to sort of clean this stuff up. Okay. So whatever perfection is, we never achieve it.
No.
Okay. But you should have a really nice result. And the reason, and you know why we decided on the chin implant, just to balance the vertical thirds of the face, right? So from your hairline to the brow to your base of the nose, and the base of the nose to your chin. This isn't Jay Leno. We're not doing anything here to strengthen it, okay? We just want a little more balance in the lower third of the face, all right? One thing that I did miss that you may hear in there is we do a little bit of liposuction in the neck. It's a very brief procedure. It's noisy. I'm just letting you know. Usually we do a lot of that at the beginning. So you probably won't fall asleep while that's going on.
Okay.
All right. I don't think you're going to care.
I won't. I won't. And I had that already anyway. So
well, that's true.
Yeah.
You've had some.
So
that's right. I forgot about that. Right.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions? Okay, all right, nothing. Tomorrow, you know, she might look a little bit like a chipmunk or a little bit like a pumpkin or alien, or I don't know what you want to say, but she'll be okay. The concerns of patients and significant others commonly are safety. So we're doing this under local anesthesia. Obviously she's received some oral medication, so that's a safe way to do it. We don't have to worry about anesthesia risks. And then the second thing is looking natural. And so the way that we do this, by tightening the smaz and doing what we're doing, we promise you that she'll look natural when all is said and done.